I have come across many people where, though they are meditating for many years, they are unable to create the or reap the deeper benefits of meditation. Superficially, they're able to feel or they are able to feel the peace, but they are unable to go to the depth of meditation where they can create their reality. So, what is the gap that they need to fill?
It's a very good question. It becomes dormant at one point. Initially they were like so enthusiastic. I got the peace. I was so disturbed. Now I got my peace. After a year or whatever time, you feel bored, spiritual boring. You know, Still like, I don't know what is happening. Okay, I'm sitting, and then no thoughts are coming. Or probably, yeah, I sit, but nothing happens after that. Or what is there? It's the same thing from past 10 years, is what people say. Uh, what I would say is, I think it's very relevant to our session. What if you keep on collecting books at your home and then not read them? What if you keep on preparing food every day and not actually eating it? Okay, every day you go to kitchen and then you make something really nice. You make something, but you don't eat. And you get some new book every day and then you don't read. And you bring a new friend every day home, but you don't talk to them. So you go to every place. I heard some people, I hear some people say, like, you know what? I went to Switzerland. I sat in my room and meditated. Okay. I went to so-and-so place. I went to a beautiful waterfall, and then I closed my eyes for 5 hours, meditated, and came back. Okay. I'm not saying the other way around. Yes, you should meditate, but at the same time, when you actually do meditation, when you go to some place, you have to explore. You have to apply. So likewise, in meditation also, we receive something every day. Whenever we sit for something, we receive something. But we are not open to apply it in our life. Then what happens? We keep on collecting this knowledge, energy, overwhelming knowledge. We always feel peace. We always feel energetic. We know what to do. You know what people say? Oh, we should not lie, but people lie. Or we should do something. Something from inner has told that, you should be more bold. Okay? Then we write it down. You know what? Everyone should be bold. And they say on stage as well, everyone should be bold. Everyone should be like, open to everything. But they are actually not open to everything. Taking the messages or the energy theoretically, but not applying. This is where this today's concept of being a spiritual scientist comes. If we just meditate without experimenting, without testing the theories of the evidence that we have, without observing what is happening around, meditation can become extremely boring. Okay? Especially if you sit for meditation, then don't get up. If you don't want to experiment, because you want to be in that state of everything. But we have taken the body, right? Everyone says that, the spirituality, the conventional spirituality has said that this body is impermanent. There is nothing good about this body and the mind. Then why did we take the body? Why didn't we stay as a soul? Why did we come here? Oh, money is just impermanent. Why did you take this body and this material things, and then to cover the body to system, marriage, kids? Why all this? We all had a choice of staying as a whole. Taking birth into this body and this mind into this society and in this environment is not a curse. It is an opportunity for us to explore and expand our consciousness by experimenting, by becoming a scientist. They have given this subject. You go into a lab. You are a science student. You want to do something. They have given you a lab with all the chemicals there, and then, you experiment and then find out. Okay? I want to figure out why this anger is coming. And then they said, you know what? Can you please go experiment? You have all the subjects that trigger anger around you. Okay. So I'm giving you enough people to irritate you. Can you please meditate and experiment and then see how you can come out of this anger or handle the anger in the right way? But if we don't do that, meditation becomes boring. So we have to apply the knowledge. The true way to make this path way more interesting is to be a spiritual scientist. Keep experimenting. What are you reading? I read You Forever. I don't want you to scare, but I read You Forever. Did every single experiment in that. They said, Ouija board, sit in the night, open the Ouija board and do it. I don't want to scare you to do all these things. Now, we had that environment and the guidance as well, but we did every time experiment. Our power of now, why cannot we, how to bring ourselves into present moment? What happens now? Oh, different types of breaths. Okay, what happens if we take different types of breaths? Thought creates reality. Oh, astral body. What is astral body? What are astral projections? How does it feel if you meditate in a graveyard? How does it feel to meditate in a street? We did this experiment some time back that, thought we should be able to cut the thoughts. When we sit in temple, we feel so peaceful. When we sit in a marketplace, we feel disturbed. We used to go into the streets and meditate on the streets by the side of the road where there is traffic, dust, pollution, everything. Can you sit and meditate there? How does it feel? What difference it makes? What is actually disturbing when there is a lot of traffic around? What is contributing when there is silence? What is contributing when there is music? Do it. Create something. What we learned, apply it. And that's what makes it more interesting and not boring.